Hi everybody, my name is Sarah. Pearls of Wisdom and Food, living a keto lifestyle. Today my keto carbs are at 21 and I'm having plenty of vegetables with my two substantial meals for the day. Are you somebody that does your keto food plan or whatever food plan you're on in a no matter what state of mind? No matter what, I am going to do keto. There is no reason that I am not going to do keto. There's no reason I'm going to suspend my keto for the day because it's that important to me. I also have an advantage, like probably a lot of you do, is that I'm eating what I want to eat. And that's always a fun thing. So I posted my taco salad yesterday made with chorizo and ground beef. It was so divine. I had it left over. I had both of those meats left over because I made the break fast chili from Maria Emmerich's book. And I made 3/4 of the beef, 3/4 of the chorizo. And then, so I was able to get these two taco lunches out of it. So, no matter what, I am following my keto food plan. It's kind of like having the 4 tires on my car. I'm not 3/4 of the way into being able to drive it. I've got all my balls. Where did that come from? I was going to say in the air, but I don't have them in the air. They're all caught. They're all planned for. The meals are planned for. The food is in the fridge. It's a nice, secure feeling. It will take place beginning today at noon because I have my 4-hour eating window. And I'm having fresh caught, not frozen swordfish tonight for dinner. And it's already been smoked on the big green egg, and I will finish it off in the oven. And then we will have that. Now I'm having that with my salad and my green beans. So now you know what I'm having. What are you having? But the deal is that keto for me is no matter what. I want to, it's just safe, it's secure, it makes me feel, it's just part of my being adjusted and knowing that no matter what, I can do this. And it sounds really, really simple, but I don't fly by the seat of my pants. I am not one of those, I don't know what I'm going to have right now. And you open up the fridge and, you know, if your mother was still alive or if she is alive, she'd be standing behind you saying, "Close that refrigerator door." Yeah, it's modern air conditioning, Mom. Get over it. So when I put in my food at 3 in the morning or even the night before, I know that my day is planned. I'm not rushing out to get something. I'm not dialing a number to have it delivered or going online and saying deliver to. I'm not doing that. I have my meals plan. I love cooking for us. It just makes sense. The ingredients I know I have control over. I'm not adding, you know, a tablespoon of chemicals to everything to make it have that wow taste, you know, or MSG or anything else that buying other people's food might give me. So that's how I roll. I don't take my keto food plan for granted. It's not haphazard. It's just a very, very serious no matter what. And, you know, that kind of works in other areas of my life too. And so I put my food in my chronometer, and I'm just so grateful that I found this program. It just heals me from the inside out. I assume I'm on maintenance. Today is Wednesday. I will be weighing myself tomorrow on Thursday. I weigh myself once a week now, and I just hover in that 2-pound zone of like this. And if something were to change in that 2-pound zone, I guess I'd give up that 3rd cup of coffee with a little bit of butter and a little bit of cream in it. I'd give up maybe instead of having 5 or 6 ounces of something, I'd have 4 ounces of something. There'd be some shaving going on, and that's how I'd have to roll. But so far, I've been fortunate, and I've just stayed in that range. if you're not losing. When I talk to people privately, sometimes I do that. Sometimes I suggest eating more. Sometimes their menu may be too sparse. They might need to eat more because their body's used to eating this amount of calories that could be just too few. And so I suggest upping it and upping the fat a little bit too. Just kind of just recharging your system and throwing it off a little bit so it just kind of like gets into a revved up metabolism. I'm not afraid of fat, so I'm very happy that way. I've been doing keto for like 9 or 10 months, so maybe I've gotten used to it, but it's so funny because raised the way that in the time frame that I was in the, the 60s, it was like margarine. It was fat-free. It was low fat. It was like all those things that it's like lean cuts of meat. It's just like, it's so wild to me to think that I have permission to have a taco salad. Oh, I am so blessed. And I'm so blessed to have my channel with all of you watching it. I love the comments. It's like I really feel like I'm tapping into my community, that you're my friends and I'm your friends, and because I'm not meeting people out and about. At the time that the manager at Stop and Shop said, "You're the one that I watch in the morning," that was really kind of cool. She averts her eyes now when I see her, and so I suspect she's not doing keto. I think she was doing the induction phase of Atkins because that was a food plan that worked for her. So to me, it's probably the same as doing the keto, the induction, because it's very low carb. So that's it from me. It's just a little quickie of like, no matter what, that's how I treat my food program. It is first and foremost in my heart, my head, and my fridge and pantry. I don't know how you guys do your food program. Is it first and foremost to you? Do you feel like once that's done, I mean, some people wouldn't leave the house without their makeup on. I wouldn't leave, I wouldn't go about my day without having my food plan in my tracker so I know what's going on. And this morning I was able to prep the salad for dinner and begin to prep a little bit of the taco salad. So I will complete that when it comes time to eat. But yeah, I just like knowing that. It's like, it's just assuring, and I like assurance at my age. I do, because there's some things that aren't predictable, but what I put in my mouth, I can predict. This has been Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom in Food, living the keto lifestyle with low carb, high fat, and moderate protein. And you know what? It works if you work it, so why not work it? You are worth it, as they say in 12 Steps. Bye-bye for now.